swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Oh, and he misses it. Mesa rounds third and is digging for the plate. Now the relay home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Man, that was a comedy of errors right there. They're kicking the ball all over the yard, and the runner on first comes all the way around to score. So you wonder why managers retire early? There's your answer right there.
Now time called here as the manager pops out of the first base dugout. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight.
And everyone on the team can finally breathe a little bit easier tonight. They finally snapped that 8-game losing skid.
A coach acknowledges a pitcher on his recent spree of strikeouts. He's on a torrid pace. They'll see if he can keep it up.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chattanooga Lookouts and the Jackson Generals. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Alejandro Ramos, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, he's got to be feeling pretty good about himself. He finally got his first win of the season after failing a couple times to get to that point. Let's see if he can go back-to-back wins now.
Andres Arnaz is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. HR, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, they're coming off winning a big game. I mean, they played great baseball. They scored a lot of runs in that win yesterday. So if they can carry that momentum over, they're going to be tough to beat.
With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team's starting lineup. What's the key for them to win this series opener, Harold?
Well, you're already down 3. You can't worry about that. Still play with your game. You got a lot of baseball left. Get maybe 1 inning. Chip away. Try to get at their pitcher and get your team right back in the game.
First pitch on its way. Clyde Hamlin comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. 1-1. Here it comes. He pulls this one into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Jason Clark. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored. A wild pitch. From the belt, the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Backhanded on to first, and there are 2 down. Stepping into the box, Pablo Valenzuela.
The shortstop.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Hey, not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. 1 hit, 1 left. On now to the top half of inning number 2. At the plate, Mark Boswell. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Into the windup and the pitch. Looks at a changeup on the inside corner for a strike.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Now a flare out toward right center. And that's in there, base hit.
Well, that's the 6th game he's hit in. He's swinging the bat pretty good now. That's a 6-game streak. You got to start somewhere. Pay attention, people. He's getting hot.
Swing and a liner. Nobody out, runner on first. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Hey, come on, guys.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Barber sprinting after it, 1 down.
Go hold, no runner.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Striding in, Andy Caney. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. Runners on first with 1 down. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Let's go.
And this is a strike 3 called. Oh, caught a break there. 2 away.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Into the box now, Adrian Hernandez, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here. Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. We played 2 full. Chattanooga leads it here 3-0. Digging in, Lou Lozano. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Lou Lozano.
Here's the first pitch to him. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now.
Well, this has been a frustrating at bat. He's got to really get his emotions intact. First, he got a call he didn't like. Then he takes an ugly swing, and he finds himself down 0-2. Time to take a deep breath and regroup.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Andres Arnaz. 0-1 here in the early going.
Arnaz.
Comes set, and the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored, looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Thursday night. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jason Clark comes into this at-bat 0-1 in the ballgame. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A fastball that just misses inside. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Just tied him up with that last pitch. Pretty evident by the swing. Sometimes guys get in that protect mode so much that They're swinging at everything that they see, and they end up offering at pitches that they can't possibly do anything with.
Pablo Valenzuela will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. That's lifted the other way out to left. Barber is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Digging in to try it again. Mark Boswell hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. Striding in once again, Javier Cortez. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Javier Cortez.
Into the windup and the pitch. A changeup over the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Pitch on the way. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back, make him swing the bat. I'd rather see him earn his way on the base by swinging the bat instead of a walk.
Hit out towards second. Escalona fields it cleanly. And a rather easy first out. Ready for another chance. Andy Caney. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. And this is going to be a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Another one sent foul. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
Adrian Hernandez is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is 1 pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So nothing happening this time around. Digging in now, Lou Lozano. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Shuck is there, and he has it for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Andres Arnaz been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And they start him out away with a called strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out. A strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Now batting, right fielder, Clyde.
In now, Clyde Hamlin. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. The windup and the 0-1. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Line towards center field. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So a nice job there by the 2-hole hitter to extend the inning for the middle of the order. Ready once again, Jason Clark. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Digging in once again, Pablo Valenzuela. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. In there, strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And he's retired here, 1 away. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now.
The left fielder, number 44.
Mark Boswell comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in the inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were 2 stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
Taking all the way that time. It's 3-1. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Andy Caney is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. A runner on first. 0-2 pitch swung on and hit in the air out to straightaway left. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Number 32 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 32.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Anthony Murillo takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show.
A coach acknowledges a pitcher on his recent spree of strikeouts. He's on a torrid pace. They'll see if he can keep it up.